Hey everybody, Archangel here, coming at you in some King Arthur Legends Rise. The new patch is here, so we've got the update. We're going to dig into that and see what it's all about. We've got a new hero. We'll take a quick look at them and we'll discuss some of it and see what it's all about. See if it was well worth the wait. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Hey everybody, Archangel here. It is that time again. How is everybody doing? Hope you are doing wonderful. I am doing well myself. A bit rainy and a little chilly here. Well, not chilly, well, not for me anyways, but it's cool. And we've got some rain off and on through the day, probably through the rest of the week for me. Um, well, half of the state where I live is getting, the southern half is getting rain, but from the northern half's not getting anything right now. So, anyways, yeah, so hey, hope everybody's having a wonderful week so far. I mean, hump day, you're halfway there. Just got to get through today and then Thursday and then it'll be Friday. Yes, Friday. Friday's always fun until the end of the workday. And then you've got the weekend and just relax unless you're somebody that likes to go places. You know, that's all fun and good. I mean, but me, I don't mind staying home pretty much anymore. What in the world is going on? Hang on a minute. My phone's going nuts so crazy. Stop, 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 stop. All right, you know what I need to do? I just need to put this stupid thing. Where's it at? There it is. We're just gonna put this stupid thing on do not disturb. There. My fault. I didn't do it to begin with. Normally, I try to make sure that thing's silenced so I don't have interruptions. Anyway, so yeah, if you like to go places, go. If you're one that likes to camp, go camping until it gets to the point where you can't, too cold, unless you got one of those things that, you pull behind a vehicle or you drive to a place that can keep you warm. That's full. That's fine and dandy. So, but yeah, after uh, traversing this great country for nearly 30 years as a living, I'm pretty much a homebody now. I don't really like to go anywhere unless I have to. So yeah, but anyways, we're here. It's update day, patch day, update, whatever you want to call it. Um, I did take a peek at it last night, so we are getting a new character. Plus, haven't looked at that one yet. We will go through it. I'm gonna try and see. I might just do that one like I've always done in another video of seeing, uh, you know, taking a look at it, trying to pull for him and all that, and see how that works. So we'll see. We'll see how long the patch notes reads. If not, then maybe we'll just jump in and take a quick look and then hop right back out. So, and we also got some new events that are going on as well. So we'll jump into those and we'll take a look. So right off the bat here, let me get this web page open here for the news. Here we go. Come on, open up. There we are. Didn't click it. So here we are. Here's the update, the patch, new content. So we have Hall of Conquerors Season 7, a new boss, Raisville, Rais, Raisvilger. If I'm butchering it, I know I am because it's Norse. It's that type stuff. It's Viking speak or whatever that Norse language. But um, Raisvilger will appear in the Hall of Conquerors. So um, Ray, I'm just gonna call him Ray. Ray, applying marks can prevent him from getting stronger, and it becomes vulnerable to abnormal status when preparing a powerful attack. Steel Flank Penveed uses a barrier and receives additional damage proportional to the number of attacks. And then Talos, the existing Talos element, will change to Storm. So, all right. So apparently we're getting a new Holoconqueror. Yeah, it's no, apparent right there. It says a new boss. Come on, read. So, Ray is a new guy, so you need somebody that can apply marks to help prevent him from getting stronger. Then Steel Penveed, we know about him, and then Talos is Talos. So Hall of Conqueror season ranking words have been updated to Vala Frost Relic Shard. So I think they were doing the Aqua Guinevere Frost her shard Relic Shard. So that the frame from Hall of Conqueror season ranking awards has changed. Okay. Talos Conqueror frame is now the Ray Conqueror frame. Okay. And then Hall of Conqueror season ranking awards will change periodically. Okay, so they're changing them up. Oops, wrong way. Can we get out of it? All right. Event Arena season seven of the Event Arena will begin with the new season. We have new season heroes as well as the addition of equipment, engraving materials to the arena shop. So, oh, here we spoil it. So, season heroes are going to be Ska, Illuret, Persia, Lagertha, and Brennan. And then, so these are what you can get with the honor tokens. New events. Here we go. So we have the new legendary hero Ska. Ah, there it is. Uh, to summon. All right, new heroes. So she's only going to be able, he is only going to be available through whether summon, only going to be available through the rate up. Um, yeah. So she's not going to be one, or she or he are not going to be one of those. Um, that's like Merlin and Aqua Guinevere, where they're limited. They only come back every so often. New relics will only be available through the summon too. So new popular relic summon Anya Candelaire's Ember rate up summon. Really? Okay. Ska event dungeon, Ska power up event, Halloween. So we have an Halloween event, currency consumption event, which usually within 3 days I have that completed because it just takes so much gold to do things in here. Clan activities event. Make sure you do your clan activities. Do your raids. Uh, do your clan missions. All that stuff. So just stay on it. Then power up dungeon raid bounty. So do that, and then a popular relic summon event, which we said was Anya's. So new packages. Yeah, we know about those. We'll take a quick look at those. Oh, excuse me. Improvements. All right. Sorry, my sinuses are killing me. Oh. So adds legendary heroes and relics to the list of heroes and relics in the hero relic summon banners and hero relic summoning items. So Herja can be attained through special summon, legendary hero summon tickets, um, and rudiment summon. The summon rates applied will vary based upon the time you use them. Lucius, Wind of Tartarus, the legendary relic above has been added to the list of relics available through the special relic summon banner. That one uses your crystals. And then Herja's Frost Giant's Blade, the legendary relic above, has been added to the Frost Relic Summon, Relic Shard summoning items, and a Relic Shard shop. So now you can get this a little easier. New and updated clan rewards. We'll look at this here. So clan raid levels will be expanded to 50 with the addition of the rewards for the expanded levels 31 through 50 and improvements to rewards of certain existing levels will be made. So yeah, as many of you know, a lot of people that used to do content for this were calling for more higher levels in the raids, and they did get it to 30. So now they've moved it to 50. So yeah, now so here's the improvements. So the from 25 to 30, it was just 150 clan tokens. Now that's improved it to 155. So for like so you're getting five more for each level up to 30. And then it's five more all the way up to the raid level 50. So yeah, so it's a five token increase every level that you go up in the raid. So cool. Extends the period of the Dimensional Rift Season 5 Storm Otherworld by 2 weeks. And improves the content opening awareness for Event Arena. Bug fixes. Clan. There was an issue where the clan raid tickets were distributed upon leaving and rejoining a clan. Wow, I bet that was abused like crazy. But there was some clan hopping for people that were still in here that wanted to do that. Clan War issue where using the preset function allowed the same hero to be, excuse me, deployed multiple times. Wow, I bet some people took advantage of that as well. All right, items and rate changes. Yeah, since they've added the new uh, relics to the list and people, then uh, they've had to change the rate up. So there it is. Wow, that was very blah, we could say. All right, so announcements. What do we got here in the announcements? Um, October's 27. I thought I'd seen one that was uh, that was login issue after update. Okay, yeah. So apparently, for those of you that might be playing this on Steam, following the 1029 update maintenance, we have identified an issue where automatic login is disabled on Steam. Players who come on, dude. Players who previously linked their accounts through a social media platform, Google, Facebook, etc., can access the game if they exit the link account pop-up and proceed to log in with the respective linked platform through the login pop-up that will appear. Okay. So yeah, if you have linked it through Steam, then I guess you need to unlink it and then just do the other things the other way to log in. So there's uh so yeah, for accounts not linked to Netmarble ID, please close this pop-up to proceed. Okay. We apologize for inconvenience because we go to the best provide best game experience. Okay. Ready? Let's go back to updates. What else was there? That was that. Ongoing events. We'll take a look at that. The new legendary hero Ska, relic summon. I'm going to look at this stuff in the game instead of through here because this gets so convoluted after a while. And then updates, we done looked at that. Announcements, of course, we've got. Oh, I guess for those of you that might be doing this through the uh, stores, the on the web, their to buy stuff. I guess their Exola payment service maintenance was canceled. Um, I'll read this real quick. I don't use it, so it's not really that big a deal for me. So, maintenance schedule was canceled. So, previously announced maintenance has been postponed. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, and we will announce once the new schedule is confirmed. So, details of payment processing service, Xsola system maintenance will not be available during maintenance. The My Card Point and Line Pay payments in South Korea and Taiwan will not be affected. So, anyways, so yeah. Anyway, so that is all of it, real quick. So, do we want to look at the hero real quick? Where are we at? We'll take a quick, yeah, we'll go ahead and jump in here. So, here it is. Here is the new hero, Ska. No, we're not. We're just No, we're not going to watch the clip. We'll just jump right into looking at it. So it's female, looking a little, yeah, got that Viking look or whatever, Norse here. All right, so she's a leader, activates an arena and clan war, so she's an arena and clan war specialist. She grants all allies attack speed up 20%. Nice. And then so she's of the serpent's favor as well, so grants all serpent favor allies weakness detection for 2 turns. We need to see what that's all about there. No, I don't. Quit, go away. Um, So yeah, serpent's favor and her environment affects is heat, so she likes the heat. Yeah, she's surrounded by ice. I imagine if she was in the cold all the time, heat would probably be good for her. All right, real quick, like here's an overview of her. Scott is an offensive hero capable of dealing powerful additional attacks and inflicting mark. So I think she's going to be used in the new boss for the Hall of Conquerors. So I imagine her, so the people that put Mark on, so her, they were at, um, Sigrun, people of that nature that play smart will probably be used in that. A lot of we'll look to some of the other higher members and see what they're using for their theory crafting and stuff like that. So, when assigned as a leader in arena or clan war, she grants weakness detection to herself and all serpent favorite allies at the start of the battle, while granting allies the ability to apply mark. If used effectively, this can create a powerful synergy with Ilraret, who is capable of dealing heavy damage to enemies with Mark. Yeah, I figured these two would coincide together, that they're placing Mark, because he places Mark and he does, yeah, when he's got marks, he does big damage. All right, so her passive skills, here we go. First one, her P1 is Feral Instinct. When using skill 2, 100% chance to gain weakness detection for 2 turns. Weakness detection is attack up 15%, effect accuracy up 20%. When attacking, has a 100% chance to inflict marks. So she's landed her marks. I would probably, we'll see what they recommend in her kit. On a selected target for 1 turn, it's on a 3-turn cooldown at uh, max level. Shadow Release, 100% chance to trigger when using skill 3 while having weakness detection. 100% chance to charge attack gauge by 100%. And then 100% chance to gain prepare skill 1 for 1 turn. What is that? And then when attacking, if the target has mark, this is endless pursuit. When attacking, if the target has mark, 100% chance to gain effect accuracy increase 1 for 2 turns. So she's going to get a 20% increase accuracy there. And then 100% chance to gain pierce increase 1 for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown for when at max level. So there she's getting another 20% pierce. All right. Relic skills. This is looks like frost relic to me. Flame javelin attacks one enemy, so it's a single hit with a 52% attack. Each point of attack speed increases damage per hit. Total extra damage per hit. Okay, so it's one of those for that. We'll probably never be using her skill 1. Meteor throw is her skill 2. Attacks one enemy twice, so it's a 2-hitter for 176% attack with a 100% chance for the last hit to inflict mark for 3 turns. That is pretty good. And then Meteor of its Destruction attacks one enemy. So we got a triple hitter for a total damage of 231% attack. Each point of attack speed increases damage per hit. Total extra damage per hit. Okay, I'm sorry. That threw me because total extra damage per hit, period. Total extra damage per hit point. You're getting 0.6% attack and 100% chance for the last hit to inflict mark for 1 turn. So this is going to be the one you're going to use to land the marks for the longest, but then you can also stack them up apparently with this and do big damage with that as well. So yeah, we're basically going to be swapping back and forth between her skill 2 and skill 3. More likely not ever going to use her skill 1. So the recommended equipment and stats. So they're recommending speed, of course, because of these two skills right here, because of this skill right here. Um, Accuracy set. Okay, yeah, because we want to make sure she's definitely landing those marks. And then a unity set. It's supposed to be a Y in there, but they forgot to put it in there. A unity set for the keepsakes. Recommended stats for the necklace. We're going attack percent. Okay. Earrings, hit accuracy. Okay, they make her land the hits. I get it. And then the ring, attack speed. Yeah, because you want her to go fast. Belt, effect accuracy, orb attack speed, and then banner pierce. Okay, I can see that set. I can see that set. That makes sense. Okay, so there is the kit. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna just get this out of the way. All right, let's jump into the game. Let's go look at her and see. So here we are. Oh wow. Powerful additional attack and mark continuously applies mark to enemies. When using skill 3, triggers additional attack, and then when Serpent's favorite allies attack, also performs additional attacks. Oh, so it's the yeah ally attack with it. Cool, 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 cool. Um, so they recommend Iroquois, um, Sigrun, and Clarison, yeah. So let's look at her in here real quick. There she is. We'll get the full page here. Okay, yeah, she definitely got that chill, cool. You can definitely tell she's been in the cold for a while. She's got that, oh, got some damage on her here, a scar. Um, they only did it to Aqua Guinevere. They got her strapped down here. Oh wow, that was a neat effect that they've got her going on. So yeah, she definitely looks like some kind of ice queen, to be honest with you. But yeah, pretty cool. So this is when she's maxed out. So let's look at her chivalries. We'll start off at the front here. C1, Endless Pursuit, skill enhancement, 100% chance to grant each Serpent Favors ally effect accuracy increase for 2 turns. C2, Pursuer's Breath. When attacking, if the target has marked 100% to charge Vigor by +1. Okay, on a 2 turn cooldown. Okay. So she's going to give herself her own Vigor every other turn. C3, Shadow Transfer. This is on her. What was this? This is on her. This was on. Yeah, maybe it was a Shadow Release. I don't know. Anyways, so C3, Shadow Transfer. All right. Additional skill effect for Feral Instinct. Okay, so this was for her skill one, if I'm right. No, that's Flame Jam. It was this one. This says when using skill two, I think this is going to change it. Or no, maybe. Additional skill effect for 100% infinite chance to grant each Serpent's Favor ally weakness detection for 2 turns, and then 100% chance to inflict damage taken increase one on the target for 1 turn. Okay, 20% damage taken increase. Wow. C4, Hunting Discipline, Endless Pursuit, additional skill effect, 100% chance to inflict mark on each enemy for 2 turns. Nice. And 100% independent chance to charge attack gauge for each attack type ally by 30%. Not a lot, but it helps. Every little bit helps. And then C5, shared focus target at the start of the battle, 100% independent chance to grant each serpent's favorite ally shared focus target for the rest of the battle, not granted to self. So what is a shared focus target? Uh, Shared focus target when attacking Ska to use skill one. So that'll be the only time that she uses it is that on a 2 turn cooldown. And then, so yeah, C5 her kit completely gets opened up. So at 6, you're getting attack. 7, you're getting some defense and HP. 8, you're getting attack and attack speed increase. Nice. And then at 9, you're getting an attack speed increase and some defense. And then, of course, 10 is the HP and element compatibility. Nice. So, all right, looking pretty decent. Uh, nice, nice, nice. So let me do this. So here we can look at her this way. Can we zoom in on her a little bit more? Yeah. So she's got one here, and then two more like spears in her back there. So, oh, didn't see the scar on her leg. Is that one? Looks like she's got another one there. Yeah, it looks like she's been in a scrap or two. So, but I bet you she can hold her own. Anyway, so there we go. There's Ska, the new legendary. Come on, guys. You need to start throwing us a bone down in here. We need some more rares, okay? We've got some really decent rares in here that are worth working on, especially early game, and some of them still play into the late game. Like Huron still plays into the late game. Tay can still play into the late game. Cormac, he's good to mid game. Arthur in his storm when he's built is fine. Bodwin is really good in my opinion because you know, he has that shared damage ability on him. So yeah, we need to start throwing us some bones of some rare people in here. So all right, all right. So here's the event. Basically, you get her, use these people here to get bonuses on the rewards. Uh, you get rewards for advancing her and relicking and blah blah blah. Popular relic summon event. Use popular relic summon. I have to look. So Halloween event. So day one, that'll be knocked out in no time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then obtain equipment. Yeah, you can do that if you're doing your regular farming. These pumpkins, shaking the box gently, hear something rattling inside. What could it be? So we'll have to figure out what these are and what's in there. Event Arena still going on. Yes, Event Arena. So do your things and you'll get all four of these in this treasure chest. Currency consumption event. Use your rate up summons, memory stones, special summons, and then this 10 million gold. Usually by the third day, I'm done with it. Clan activities, yes. Do your clan raids, do your solo missions, participate. Just do your raids and solo missions up to 18. You'll knock this out, and then you'll get some rewards. Raid bounty power up dungeon. Here's the rewards. It's a leaderboard. I'm not even going to worry about it. I mean, I'll get on it, but I'm not going to break my neck to get top spot. So, all right, ignore the stamina. Haven't got in here. All right. Now we have some special offers. Let's see what those are. So 6.99 will get you a frame, 10 special rate up summons, some stamina, some gold, and some crystals. That's the gift set, complete gift set. Here's a keepsake complete pack for $50. No, thank you. Here is a special Halloween package for $20, which would get you 50 summons and some crystals. No. For $20, I would buy the Champions Pass out of the Knights Pass instead of putting it in here. Um, $30 to get you this and that. No, thanks. Not for 100. God, no, not for that. No, not for $100. I'm sorry. No, not even $30 would make me want to do that. So, uh, yeah, not much really else in here. So, not much to go on the packages. Oh, got a free summon. Yay, let's get my free summon. Mm, mm, mm. So, common. Thank you. Well, wow, you know what? I'm at 27 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. And then I will do another video where we go in and do some summons and maybe play around with um the new character we get her because I do have, if I look at my pouch here real quick, I do have 60. So we will be able to, if we have to go to pity, which I hate, we will get her unlocked. Now, whether I want to spend crystals, I don't have 9,000 crystals to be able to get another copy of her, but maybe we can get lucky and the RNG summoning gods will let us maybe get one or two extra copies uh afterwards. I don't know. Or during. Maybe I'm hoping for during. So we'll be able to get you a couple 10 pops for the flame relics. Because I have those. Um I just got this as a reward. Let's see who we summoned here real quick. And we got him. We got Ban. Ban, oh man, I remember in the early days of the game, Ban was the damage dealing fool, man. I mean, before Bedivere, Ban was the damage dealer. I mean, but they didn't like him being able to put the smackdown on there, so they went in and they nerfed him to oblivion. Mm, good old coffee. I love my coffee. Anyways, that is that. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap it right here. So that was the new patch update. What's going on? Um, just kind of a touch on the clan as well. We got a war going on. We're doing well so far. We'll look into it. I'm back up to full. I do have three people that are kind of sleeping a little bit, but you know, it's you know, as long as but we've been hitting this consistently now for the past 4 or 5 days. And I'm glad because this does add up for everybody in the clan. So that is cool. That is cool. And right now for war, yeah, we're smacking it. These obscurity UA, they're putting in some work, but we are We definitely got some people that are in here thrown down. So um, and it ends in 8 hours. So I'll get in there and get my nine knocked out if at all possible. So, anyways, war shop. Did I already look in here? Yeah, there's nothing in here. This resets in 4 days before I can get any of that. So, but anyways, all right, I've rambled enough. Let me get out of here. We're coming up to the 30-minute mark. So, I'll do a couple things in here, and then I might run through my dailies really quick, and then I will pop out another video, and we'll go into more look at trying to get Ska, trying to get her built if I have enough of the stuff to do it, and then run her through some play tests and see how she works. So, all right, hey everybody, again, thank you for joining. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you. If you're returning, thank you so much for watching. And you know the routine. Hit the like button, smash that subscribe button. Got a comment? Drop it down below. Oh, and if you want to know when I put videos out, hit that bell icon too, so you'll know when I drop another video. I'm gonna try to step up since things are getting a little cooler in my neighborhood, in my area. I'm not going to be working out in the shop much more, so videos should be a little more forthcoming. I'm going to try to dig into the game a little more, go a different direction on some, but try to show some more gameplay and stuff. Maybe reach in and look at some of the older characters. Maybe do something like talk about the shops because I know we still have new players coming in. Not as much like in the beginning, but I do we know have some new ones coming in. But I'm thinking about maybe just doing kind of like um a Reader's Digest version. Oh my God. Reader's Digest version. If any of you guys know what that is, um, of kind of like a beginner's guide or whatever, kind of what to focus on initially because the things have changed slightly from when we first started the game. But anyways, everybody, I'm going to continue rambling if I don't shut myself up. Again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. And remember, be kind, be safe, most of all, be blessed, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.